lot of shit for real. Like, you learn about so much and stuff like that. I've learned like even like I did that whole night sober.
Yeah, that's dope.
Y'all made that guy leave too. Yeah, everybody kept cracking on him. That nigga got out of there.
So let me ask you: the night I went to the Laugh Factory, it felt like some jokes was ones that you do, and then some jokes felt like some was like new shit.
Yeah, I'm trying shit. Yeah,
because you could tell like it was kind of like you was seeing like reading the room. With
I was like, okay, they laugh at this, they didn't laugh at this.
Yeah,
and then sometimes like our crowds, like black and Mexican, don't like certain shit that white crowds might not like, and then white crowds like white crowds. I feel like they like really dark shit. Like when I did the Anne Frank joke at the Hollywood Improv
and the autistic one, bro. Certain crowds wouldn't fuck with that.
Well, no, I've had it already happen to me before.
They tripped on you.
Where like a family walked out, you're like, fuck that guy.
Yeah.
And then there's other crowds that fucking. And then I have a clip of at the Hollywood Improv. I did the autism joke. The parents had an autism daughter, and they were loving it. They gave me. When I left, they bought me a shot at the bar. They was like, "Bro, that's funny. You know, we don't baby our daughter. We don't let her know that she's any different. We treat her the same.
Yeah. I didn't take no offense to it. I was laughing.
And so, but that's what I'm saying. But you know, everybody's different, and that's why comedy is good because it's selective. It's like music doesn't have to be just like your music can be for somebody, but you know, it could be for somebody else.
Shout out to David Lucas too, because remember that he said the George Floyd joke, and they was on him.
I should like
Uncle Laser too. He do the comedy with David Lucas. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that nigga funny.
I said a George Floyd joke once.
Oh shit!
Wait, hold on. Let me finish.
Canceled.
No, I'm not canceled. I just didn't post it like David Lucas. And I said it, and there was like a black couple and the security guard or whatever, right? And they were like, after the show, because they came to the meeting greet, they're like, it was dark. But that shit was funny because the one thing is you don't want to do is offend. You want to make it like the joke a little smart. You know, you want people to actually think about the joke. And that's what would make a lot of the greats like very like interesting. And you know what I'm saying? So
certain people, they get out the paint though.
Like what's that comic that he talks about his brother being like handicapped that's waiting for him at the window? Oh, he's like an old school dude. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. And I remember back in the day, he fucking killed with that joke. When he would talk about his brother, that was like he had like a slur. He's like what the fuck? That shit was.
You could get away with a lot of shit back in the day, but that was cool. Even it was like shit they was getting away with the openers and shit. And I'm like, damn, this is definitely like leave your emotions outside when you walk in because niggas are gonna say some edgy shit in here.
Yeah, and what you learn in comedy is like. You gotta just learn how to have fun with that shit. You don't have to like every joke though. Like I'm not expecting everybody to like every joke, but I think as long as you go in there with an open mind, you're gonna be straight.
Yeah, because what's it called? They got him out the paint. Kramer from Seinfeld.
Yeah, but his shit was kind of dark.
Yeah, he was like, nigga.
Yeah. He was dark.
Like, you think I can't say it?
Oh, the white guy?
Yeah. And then South Park made one of the classic episodes over that. Like, there go that nigga guy. Oh, yeah. Amazing.
Wait, was that when Stan's dad said it?
Yeah, when he was on...
Instead of saying Nagger?
Was it Jeopardy?
That's fucking...
He said, I know it, but I shouldn't say it.
Nah, yeah, I fuck with it. I seen the growth. I was just watching the growth. And then, you know, comparing to Concrete and you. Concrete is funny. Your stories is longer, his stories is shorter. You feel me? In and out. And you still like fucking with the crowd and shit. Like
so it just depends. Honestly, it just depends how people like some people really like crowd work. Obviously that's huge now in the comedy game, especially with the clips. But like somebody that's really good at just crowd working is a dog. Like, and right now he's kind of like revamping his whole career and he's killing it. Gary Owens.
Oh yeah,
Gary Owens and Gary Owens, the black community loves him because he has biracial kids, right? Yeah. With his first baby mama, he has twins, so that was dope. Did you guys see him at the Breakfast Club on that was Breakfast Club interview?
This is his recent interview.
Yeah, it was good.
He was hearing Lauren LaRosa.
I seen some clips.
He was on Lauren LaRosa here, like, ain't nobody checking for him. You like, damn, ain't nobody checking for me.
Didn't he say he ain't talked to his kids in a long time or something?
Well, to his daughter, he started to talk to her, but his kid reached out to him after 3 years. But you could tell, like, he was like, and see, even with him, he was talking about how he has a nanny now for his kid, and that his girl, his first baby mama, the black girl, was like, how come you don't have a nanny? He's like, bitch, I ain't had it like that yet back then. And it's funny. He's dope. I love Gary Owen.
That's funny.
I wish I would have met him. I was down the street when he was there.
Oh, y'all ain't crossed paths yet?
And we ain't crossed paths. I wish, because I heard he was letting everybody go. Like, man, go up there and have some fun. And then you never know. He might fuck with you and be like, hey, you want to come on the road with me?
Yeah, come fuck with me.
And the shit, you start doing that, you get a whole different look.
Yeah.
Who's like your bucket list comedian you want to work with?
Andrew Schultz.
We
met him. Me and AD interviewed him, but I haven't worked with him in comedy wise. Like, I want to go do a show where he's definitely down to give me some time, open up for him and shit like that. But we kicked it with Nate Jackson when we did his comedy club in Seattle. He's from Seattle and shit like that. But they're kind of beefing. Gary Owens and Nate Jackson.
Oh well, shit. I mean, comedians, it look like they got some beef, like rap beef. Everybody be beefing. Everybody got their little crews. Everybody got their shit going.
I beat them.
You gone?
If y'all still going, I'll come back.
All right, bro.
For they be going at it like for Jess Hilarious be beefing it with a gang of motherfuckers. She don't be giving a fuck.
I seen her too, but I wouldn't judge her from when I seen her to right now because I don't know her growth. But when I seen her for the first time, like doing stand up comedy, she wasn't funny.
You didn't really fuck with it?
Nah, I really wasn't fucking with it. I didn't fuck with it.
Where'd you see her at?
Funny. It was like some big shit though. You know, it was some like a little hall or something. It wasn't little, but it was a lot of fucking people and there was a lot of comedians going up. It was a minute ago. But she did it. She did her thing though. But I was like, nah, it ain't really that funny. But whatever. My niggas I fuck with though is Mike Epps though. Mike Epps really ain't got to do shit but get on stage.
He got some classic ones.
And he could just laugh. You know what I mean? He get on that motherfucking
See, but Mike Epps, he's so fucking he acts so like when he does comedy, he'll physically he'll make you laugh too.
Yeah, like it's just funny, like the body language.
We used to buy the
that
DVDs,
hilarious,
bro.
dog.
You'll buy a Cat Williams DVD. You'll buy a Mike Epps DVD.
That's why I love Malik.
Eddie Griffin.
Yeah, because Malik will run around.
Oh, for sure.
He'll jump. Yeah. He'll do the poses, the dance.
Nigga, watch that old Richard Pryor shit too, bro. His responses back when they was heckling him, comedy. Nigga, Eddie Murphy too. His shit was funny as fuck.
Eddie Murphy was
I just seen the Jamie Foxx shit, man. That's one of the most classic roasts ever, bro.
Yeah, that shit was funny. That shit was funny too.
Your conscience.
Why you say that? You know, Bernie Mac had that story. He had the long stories, and you had that. You mastered that as over, dog.
Fool, I love.
And his whole shit was just a long ass.
That nigga made the Bernie Mac show over that fucking.
That shit.
over a
joke.
Bernie Mac.
That fucking joke, nigga, and it was just so many jokes inside that joke. And it was just long.
So
but
that was like
shit,
that was in movie theaters back then. It was the Kings of Comedy. It was Steve Harvey, Cedric the Entertainer, Bernie Mac, and who was the last one? Was it? Wait, what's the other
that nigga name? D.L. Hughley.
Yeah, D.L. Hughley.
D.L. Hughley
who did Count William beef with? He beefed with Cedric or with the whole?
He beefed with all of them.
But when he came out,
all they fades.
When his first
Bernie.
couple,
Except Bernie, right?
What's it called? Yeah.
Except Bernie. He didn't beef with Bernie.
Damn.
He into it with Kevin Hart and all that. Like
Kevin Hart had movies too with that shit.
You can't not say Kevin Hart is to the community. A lot of people are like, oh, he's not funny, because a lot of shit you probably don't.
His original shit was funny as fuck.
But it's a lot of
you
shit
third
right
nipple
now.
long having ass bitch.
Yes,
bro. Kevin, but Kevin Hart says that he had to clean up.
You can't say he's not funny if he's doing arenas.
Yeah, no. He had to clean up because
he had to appeal to everybody.
Yeah, he had to. That's what you want to do. You got to go to the white crowds, man.
And then our people in the culture be like, oh, he not funny. We don't have nothing in common with him. Like, well, shit, all right, nigga. I got him. He booking out arenas.
Nobody fucking with Dave Chappelle though. He's been undefeated since the start.
Dave Chappelle is you know how there's goats.
Named Earthquake right now. He funny.
Earthquake funny as fuck.
Earthquake is funny.
But there's different like it's just like in basketball. Like in the 90s, it was fucking it was MJ in the 2000 to 2010s. It was Kobe and then LeBron. That's kind of how comedy works. Like comedy is kind of like, like especially for the Latino. I mean, I would speak for the Latino. It was like you have the Felipe Esparza, you got the George Lopez, you got the Fluffies, and then now it's kind of, you know what I'm saying?
How do you feel like how you get to that point to where you're doing a arena?
I mean, you go from clubs, it's a process, bro. Open mics, clubs, even like sold out weekends. Now you're doing, now you're touring, but now you're doing theaters. From theaters, you go like a little higher, cause you go from like the Novo, like hypothetically speaking, right? Peacock.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, maybe we need up. Okay, maybe.
But how am I getting to this point? It's just the people got to know you funny. The word got to travel.
That's that awareness
Netflix
stuff.
special.
The
But
word
that's what he
got-
said. Like
the
if he
word
was with
gotta
Gary
travel.
Owens and he let him go on stage, his crowd may say, "Hey, we got to come out and see DoKnow now." Now you just wrong. This
Yeah,
motherfucker.
like okay, we fell in love with DoKnow. Now let's see what we, you know what I'm saying?
It's like a Lil Duval. Like niggas don't be like really saying his name though, but he doing shows like a lot.
Oh,
It's
Lil
got
Duval kid.
stupid.
But
shit.
DC Young Fly too.
Yeah.
killing it.
DC Young Fly killing.
Oh, and what's the old boy that's on the 10 85 South with him? Chico Bean and Carlos Miller. Swoo!
You want to see
I
a
ain't
good
gonna lie, I
one
ain't gonna lie, out of all of them, Carlos is my favorite. Carlos is funny, fool. He's comedy like a motherfucker. Carlos, I'm surprised he didn't get the for the special that Chico Bean got. Like, cause you know, Chico Bean, Ken Flores, Malik, and them, they got that little special and Hulu. You know the so. I'm glad, bro. I'm glad Malik. I can't wait for Malik's shit to come out because it's only gonna boost his career even more.
Real didn't go to a show. That's crazy.
Oh, Malik, yeah, I did not fuck with Malik though, man. Damn. I fuck with
Malik doing
that
this
shit.
shit,
bro.
That
So Malik
shit.
doing